Hold on to your spice rack, because what you're about to learn might just turn your health routine upside down, that innocent-looking yellow powder in your kitchen. It's not just a spice. It's a ticking time bomb of health contradictions. Turmeric has exploded onto the wellness scene, hailed as a miracle cure, all for everything from creaky joints to foggy memories. But here's the shocking truth. If you're over 60 and using turmeric regularly, you could be unknowingly sabotaging its benefits. In fact, 3 common foods, items you probably eat every day, could be turning this superfood into a super problem. And the culprits, they're lurking in your fridge right now. Brace yourself for a mind-blowing revelation. 3 everyday foods items you're probably eating as we speak could be transforming your turmeric from a healing hero into a health hazard. We're talking potential inflammation, digestive nightmares, and a complete reversal of the benefits you've been banking on. But don't panic just yet. This video is about to blow the lid off. The turmeric conspiracy. You'll discover the shocking food combinations to avoid at all costs, and the game-changing pairings that'll turbocharge turmeric's powers, ready to unlock the secret to making this super spice work for you, not against you. Buckle up, because the next few minutes could revolutionize your health forever. The turmeric truth awaits. Can you handle it? The content on this channel is for educational purposes, only compiled from open sources, and does not substitute medical advice. Please consult your doctor for any health, music concerns. I'll guide you through 3 types of foods you should avoid eating with turmeric, as they might pose some risks. After that, I'll outline 3 food combinations that can actually enhance the effects of turmeric, making it more beneficial for your body. So grab a warm beverage, relax, and stay with me. By the end of this video, you'll know how to use turmeric effectively to maximize its benefits for your body. Turmeric's growing popularity among older Americans stems from its health advantages. As we age, we often become more conscious of our health. Joint stiffness, weakened digestion, increased inflammation, slower recovery from physical activities, and sometimes decreased memory sharpness are common as we grow older. Although these changes are natural, they can impact how we feel daily. Consequently, many older adults across the U.S. are opting for natural remedies, earth-derived solutions used for generations that support health without harsh chemicals. Among these remedies, turmeric is especially popular. You may have recently heard about turmeric from a neighbor doctor or a family member, or noticed it in your local store, whether on grocery shelves, in pharmacy capsules, or as an ingredient in health drinks and golden milk. Frequently dubbed a super spice, turmeric is celebrated for good reason. It contains curcumin, a powerful compound responsible for its vibrant yellow hue, known for its potent anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. This means it can help soothe joint inflammation, promote heart health, aid digestion, and even protect the brain from age-related effects. Turmeric is used in various ways. Some mix it with warm water and honey in the morning. Others add it to their smoothie soups or take it as a supplement. It's simple, natural, and easy to include in your daily routine. However, many people are unaware that turmeric is only effective if your body can properly absorb it. Sadly, curcumin is not easily absorbed on its own. Research indicates that without proper conditions, your body might absorb just a small portion of the curcumin you consume. This means you could be taking turmeric daily without reaping the full benefits. More importantly, certain foods can prevent your body from absorbing curcumin altogether and may cause unwanted side effects, particularly in older adults with sensitive digestion or other health issues. So before taking your next turmeric supplement or adding it to your tea, it's crucial to know what not to pair it with. Coming up, I'll discuss the 3 common foods found in nearly every American kitchen that shouldn't be mixed with turmeric, as these combos could potentially harm. Rather than help, understanding these can significantly impact your health and wellness, starting with processed dairy products and their ability to hinder turmeric's potency. Turmeric. Let's begin by considering something commonly found in almost every American kitchen: dairy. More specifically, we're focusing on processed dairy products, such as American cheese slices, powdered creamers, sweetened flavored yogurts, and prepackaged shredded cheese. These items are convenient and tasty. Often finding their way into breakfast meals or snacks, many people enjoy a slice of cheese with eggs, stir creamer into their coffee or snack on fruit yogurt. However, when it comes to turmeric, these foods might do more harm than good. Processed dairy usually contains additives, preservatives, artificial flavors, stabilizers, and sometimes added sugars. These ingredients can complicate digestion, especially for older adults who might already have sensitive stomachs, acid reflux, or a sluggish metabolism. If your body struggles to digest what you consume, it also finds it hard to absorb the nutrients that come with it, such as curcumin, the active compound in turmeric. But there's more studies indicate that some proteins in dairy may bind to curcumin, blocking your body's ability to fully absorb it. Thus, even if you're consuming turmeric daily, its benefits could be diminished due to what you eat it with. For instance, adding turmeric to scrambled eggs with processed cheese might seem like a healthy choice, but that cheese could be hindering your body from receiving the anti-inflammatory effects you need. The same applies to turmeric lattes made with powdered creamers or sweetened dairy milk. If you enjoy creamy textures or warm turmeric beverages, you're in luck. There are better alternatives. Consider using unsweetened almond milk, oat milk, or even coconut milk. These plant-based options are easier to digest, less inflammatory, and allow turmeric to function effectively. They also blend well into beverages and soups without adding hidden ingredients that can interfere with absorption. The main takeaway is simple. If you use turmeric for health benefits, avoid processed dairy as much as you can. Your joints' digestion and overall wellness will be grateful. 2 vinegar-heavy foods. Next, let's discuss another group of foods that can interfere with turmeric's benefits, those rich in vinegar. This includes foods and condiments with high acidity levels, like bottled salad dressings, pickles, ketchup, mustard, and dishes made with white or apple cider vinegar. These are very common in American diets. Consider a basic turkey sandwich with pickles, a green salad with a tangy vinaigrette, or even a side of coleslaw from the deli. They may seem harmless, but here's the issue. Turmeric is a delicate compound. Its active ingredient curcumin requires a stable environment to be effectively absorbed by the body. When combined with highly acidic foods like vinegar, it can become unstable. This means curcumin might break down before your body can utilize it. For those with sensitive stomachs or acid reflux, combining turmeric with acidic foods can cause digestive upset, bloating, or heartburn. Many people think adding turmeric to their salad dressings is a healthy choice, which it theoretically is, but if that dressing is loaded with vinegar or citrus juice, it might be doing more harm than good. The effects might not be immediately noticeable, but over time, they can limit the benefits you gain from turmeric. So, what should you do? Instead, a simple swap can make a big difference. Instead of using store-bought vinaigrettes or heavy dressings, try making your own with extra virgin olive oil, a little lemon juice, and a pinch of black pepper. This combination isn't just tasty, it also helps turmeric absorb better, thanks to the healthy fats in olive oil and the absorption boost from the pepper. Another tip, if you like pickles or sour condiments, consider eating them at a different time of day, not alongside turmeric. Leaving some time between consuming acidic foods and turmeric can help preserve its benefits. In short, acidic foods aren't the enemy, but timing and pairing are important. If you wish turmeric to work effectively for you, try not to combine it directly with vinegar-based foods, especially in the same meal. 3 sugary cereals, and baked goods. Now let's move on to something nostalgic and comforting. Sugary cereals and baked goods. Whether it's a bowl of Frosted Flakes in the morning, a blueberry muffin from your favorite coffee shop, or a slice of banana bread in the afternoon. These treats are part of many people's routines. And yes, turmeric has become trendy in these foods too. You might have seen turmeric muffins, turmeric pancakes, or granola bars claiming to be healthy, but if those foods are loaded with refined sugars, You might be negating all of turmeric's health benefits without realizing it. Here's why sugar is highly inflammatory. It quickly spikes blood sugar, stresses your metabolism, and contributes to long-term conditions like heart disease, arthritis, and cognitive decline. On the other hand, turmeric is anti-inflammatory, works to reduce swelling in the body, protect cells from damage, and calm your immune system. So, when you consume turmeric with sugary cereal cookies or pastries, your body receives two contradictory messages. One from the turmeric aiming to reduce inflammation, and one from the sugar increasing it. The result is that turmeric loses its potency. Even worse, high-sugar foods can spike insulin levels, slow digestion, and impede nutrient absorption, including curcumin for older adults who are managing blood sugar, joint pain, or aiming to support brain health. This combination can be particularly troublesome, but that doesn't mean you need to eschew comfort foods altogether. You just need to make better choices. Try adding turmeric to unsweetened oatmeal, whole grain toast with almond butter, or a smoothie made with fruits like blueberries or bananas. If you enjoy a bit of sweetness, choose raw honey or maple syrup in small amounts. These are more natural, less processed, and don't provoke the same blood sugar spike. The key takeaway is this: if you're using turmeric to combat inflammation, don't pair it with foods that cause inflammation at the same time, which includes most boxed cereals, store-bought baked goods, and anything made with white sugar or corn syrup. Being aware of what you eat can make a big difference. 3 foods that enhance turmeric. Now that we've covered what not to eat with turmeric, let's shift to something more positive: how to enhance turmeric's effectiveness. The great news is that turmeric's benefits can be substantially increased with the right combinations. You don't need fancy supplements or expensive powders. Just a few simple ingredients that you probably already have in your kitchen. A little amount of information can go a long way, but baked products and anything produced with corn syrup or white sugar might be hazardous. Let's move on to a more constructive subject: how to increase turmeric's effectiveness, after discussing what not to do while taking it. The good news is that when turmeric is paired with the appropriate meals, its benefits rise dramatically. You just need a few basic components that are probably in your kitchen, not expensive powders or exotic supplements. In addition to enhancing the health advantages of turmeric, these 3 meals also improve the body's absorption of curcumin. These combinations may make a big difference whether you're taking turmeric to help with digestion, relieve joint pain, boost cognitive function, or encourage heart health. Let's examine 3 strategies for increasing turmeric and how to use them to your everyday routine. 1. Black pepper, the enhancer of absorption. Black pepper, which you most likely use on a EOD daily basis, is the first and maybe most important food to match with turmeric piperine. A naturally occurring substance found in black pepper has been shown to increase absorption of curcumin, the active element in turmeric, by up to 2,000%. You read correctly. 2,000%. Our systems only absorb a little portion of curcumin when piperine is absent. However, the addition of even a sprinkle of black pepper significantly boosts absorption, because aging bodies are less effective at digesting and absorbing nutrients. This is especially crucial for older persons. In addition to enhancing digestion, mixing turmeric with black pepper maximizes its benefits for your joints, brain, and immune system. A pinch of freshly ground black pepper will enough. You don't need more. Add it to soups and stews, combine it with scrambled eggs, or stir it into turmeric tea. It offers substantial nutritional advantages, but little alters taste. A simple example would be to combine 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric with a cup of warm almond milk, along with a sprinkle of black pepper. Stir well, and savor the mixture. The following morning, this practice may help with joint relief, mental clarity, and inflammation reduction, since freshly ground pepper has more active piperine than pre-grown pepper. Always use it for best results. Look for supplements that include piperine or bioperine, a pure black pepper extract. If you use turmeric, 2 good fats, increasing the bioavailability of curcumin. Healthy fat is turmeric's second important ally. The key ingredient in turmeric curcumin dissolves in fat rather than water, in the absence of fat. Your body may not absorb the advantages of curcumin. This makes it particularly important for controlling joint problems or inflammation in elderly persons. You may make sure that curcumin gets into your circulation efficiently by combining turmeric with good lipids, extra virgin olive oil, avocados, nut butters, flax and chia seeds, and fatty seafood like salmon are all good sources of healthy fats. Without the negative effects of processed or saturated fats, these fats promote the health of the heart, brain, and metabolism. Add a tablespoon of olive oil. At the conclusion of any turmeric-infused soups or stews, add almond butter or pieces of avocado to smoothies. Drizzle turmeric-seasoned roasted veggies with olive oil. Another alternative is to cook eggs in avocado or olive oil with a little pepper and turmeric to improve the absorption of curcumin. The objective is to eat the correct kind of fat, in addition to turmeric, not more of it, because they may exacerbate inflammation. Turmeric should not be used with bad fats like margarine or deep-fried oils. Consider good fat as the means by which turmeric is delivered to the areas of the body that need it the most. Curcumin works better with the correct fats, and you'll see the difference. 3T3 Raw Honey, an organic anti-inflammatory supplement. Raw honey is a natural, pleasant way to boost the effectiveness of turmeric. In addition to being delicious, it has therapeutic properties of its own. Antioxidants, anti-inflammatory substances, and digestive and immune-boosting enzymes are abundant in raw honey. Raw honey enhances the flavor of turmeric, especially in teas or beverages, and has anti-inflammatory properties that help soothe sore throats, lower inflammation in the stomach, and strengthen the immune system. It's crucial to choose raw honey rather than the processed varieties seen in supermarkets, which are often cooked and lose their healthful qualities, because raw honey contains pollen, enzymes, and nutrients. It tends to be more grainy and cloudy for a calming beverage. Combine half a teaspoon of turmeric, 1 teaspoon of raw honey, and warm water for a soothing evening drink. Mix herbal tea with raw honey and turmeric. A mild detox tonic may be made by combining lemon honey and turmeric in hot water, or make your own golden spoon by combining honey and turmeric and ingesting a teaspoon per day. Those who suffer from allergies, sinus problems, or throat discomfort may find this combination particularly beneficial. Consuming turmeric is also made more pleasurable by the sweetness of honey rather than sugar or syrups, which may exacerbate inflammation. Just a brief safety tip: even though raw honey comes from natural sources, consume it cautiously. If you have diabetes or need to check your blood sugar levels, you can mix turmeric and honey into a paste and take a small spoonful every day, a method often called a golden spoon. This combination is particularly beneficial for those facing seasonal allergies, sinus problems, or throat irritation. With IV honey sweetness, it makes turmeric more palatable without resorting to sugars or syrups that can lead to inflammation. A quick word of caution if you have diabetes or need to manage your blood sugar levels. Even though raw honey is natural, it should still be consumed in moderation. A teaspoon daily is generally safe and advantageous for most individuals. So if you're seeking a natural way to enhance your turmeric routine, raw honey is a great and tasty choice. It not only aids in your body's absorption of turmeric's many benefits, but also contributes positively to your health. As we finish this video, I want to thank you for not just watching, but taking time for your health, which is easy to overlook when life gets hectic today. You prioritized learning, reflection, and growth, which is important. We've discussed turmeric, what it is, how it functions, and how it can be a part of your daily wellness routine. We identified 3 common foods that hinder its benefits and delved into 3 simple natural ingredients: black pepper, healthy fats, and raw honey that can unlock its full potential. It can feel overwhelming at times with the abundance of advice, warnings, and opinions on health. But remember, health isn't about perfection. It's about making progress. It's about taking small, deliberate steps each day towards betterment. You don't have to change everything at once. Maybe tomorrow you add a pinch of turmeric and black pepper to your tea next week. Perhaps you switch from a processed creamer to almond milk. Or you might try a spoonful of turmeric and honey when your joints feel stiff. These small decisions accumulate, gradually becoming habits that shape how we feel, not just physically but emotionally as well. Taking care of our bodies can make us feel more in control, calmer, and stronger, regardless of age, whether you're 60 or 90. That sense of strength and self-worth is something you deserve. I always say aging is about refinement, not decline. You have the wisdom of past experiences, and now you have the chance to use that wisdom to live more purposefully, making choices that benefit your body, mind, and spirit. If this video has been helpful, I hope you'll share it with a friend, sibling, or neighbor, someone you care about. You never know how one simple message can change someone's day, or even improve their health. If you'd like to continue learning with us, we're here every week at Elders Insight, offering thoughtful, gentle, and practical advice to support healthy aging, one conversation at a time. Until next time, take care of yourself because you're worth the effort.